Hola. ¿Qué tal? Espero que bien. A seguir. Eh, por mucha rabia que me dé, por temas de lanzamiento, etcétera, van a salir juegos que quiero jugar y también me quiero pasar a este. Igual voy a ir más rápido de lo que pensaba. Quiero decir, igual me centro sobre todo en tareas principales. No lo sé, no lo sé. Depende de cómo vea que voy de tiempo. No lo sé, ya veremos.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Vale, a ver, tenemos un montón de cosas que hacer en la nave, de hecho, creo. A Tempest. Ah, no. No hay tanto. Ah, bueno, sí, claro, que luego hay tareas adicionales que para... Todo esto luego estará... Sí, hay un... Vale. Rescate en Kadara. Vale. Vale, estas son las misiones completadas, sí. Siempre me lío, tío. Vale. ¿Qué decía yo? Hoy el juego un poco flojo. Ok. Vamos a... Vamos a ver si colonizamos el planeta.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Ay. Vale, vamos a bajar. El ascensor, nunca me acuerdo. Siempre me lío, tío.
Finder.
Vale. Tenemos aquí una pequeña misión. Bueno, pequeña, no sé. Uy. Ah, será en el... Espérate. ¿Era por aquí? Creo que sí. Consulta tu correo electrónico y responde a Reyes.
Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloan and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before... well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
I'm a Pathfinder. Dealing with people is part of the job.
And I thought it was all star charts and data collection. So, how can I help you?
Your code name, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
You asked.
I better get going.
Ryder,
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend, someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
Vale. Ok, a ver, es que la misión era investigar el consumo de drogas en los suburbios. Entiendo que estos son los suburbios, porque lo pone arriba aquí. Así que... vamos a ver. No, esto es lo de antes. Ay. ¿Cómo puedo investigar yo esto?
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
What's it like spending your time down here?
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on Ezo, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
No hay con quién hablar, parece. ¿Estos? No. Bailar.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws, but in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
¿Esto quizá?
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Claro.
A moment, please.
Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
If I'm in the area, I'll take a look.
You'll be paid for the trouble.
Pues ya no sé dónde mirar, porque los suburbios... A ver, imagino que no es solo esto de aquí arriba. Es que... Es que me dice que mire por aquí, ¿sabes?
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloan.
Arriba.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
It'll take more than a glass of water to...
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan.
Puede que tengamos una
All
pista.
she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Bien.
What's in it?
Vale, vale.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jarl? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing him think.
Not at all. I'd love to take Sam apart. See how it all works. Though I'd need more information.
Vale, tengo que seguir esta carretera.
Schematics. I wouldn't want to kill him.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, conversation over.
Ahora que lo pienso, no sé si he puesto el tweet. Creo que sí, pero... Vale, sí. Creo que es esto de aquí, ¿no?
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
Ah, puta madre.
Ha! Collective wants to join the fun.
Joder. Vale, a ver si está bueno, a ver si está la fórmula, obviamente que estará.
Don't hurt me.
Porque no me deja... What? ¿Se ha bugueado? ¿O tengo que acabar con...? A ver, un segundo. Ah, vale. Estaba este aquí.
We've got targets!
Me lo voy a cargar por si acaso. Vale. A ver si ahora puedo recuperar la fórmula. Sí.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Ferenth. Dr. Arena Ferenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? with a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug.
What?
That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
A ver. A ver qué nos dice el doctor Nakamoto cuando hablemos con él, pero... ha sido un poco extraño todo.
Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off, I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Estaba arriba este hombre, creo, ¿eh?
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
Drop the act. Dr. Ferenth told me everything.
Arena's not a doctor. She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
She was very convincing.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find it.
Sloane would have killed her if I took the formula. I couldn't risk it.
Sloane doesn't murder her own people. She has some standards. I never should have let you get involved. Please, just go.
All right. What's next?
Perhaps we should check in with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
Pues parece que la he cagado. Joder.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Un segundo. Vale.
It's nothing but a boat. Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Gadara Port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar? Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security, Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre.
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
I was only curious. Sheesh. I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Ya he preguntado.
Some of my crew saw you head into the Badlands. I hope you weren't real estate hunting.
Compared to some of the other planets in Helios, Kadara is almost habitable.
I know. That's why I chose it.
If we work together...
No. I will never work with the Initiative. Try to settle here, and I'll consider it an act of war.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Ya he preguntado, tío. ¿No? Ah, coño, es que no es ella. Joder, estoy liando. A la líder.
A proposal for you if you're interested. You've handled your fair share of Ket. get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Ahora sí que no sé. Vale.
What do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
We're nearing the exchange point specified in the Outlaw's data pad.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
Muy bien, ¿no?
Outlaw junk pile. Gotta be scrappers in there. We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate. Any survivors?
Who's that?
Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the cat. Took us by surprise. They killed
Coño.
everyone.
What?
John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive.
Yeah.
I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
I'll leave you to rest.
Es que no entiendo nada.
Damn it. I'll search.
Encima se da como medio bugueado, no sé. A ver. Me ha hecho mucha gracia.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate. Any survivors?
Who? Don't. Can you? Then they took off into the hills.
What did the cat take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
What's in the hills? Is there a cat base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kets.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kitus, it's Ryder. Your cat rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Coño, ¿qué hago entonces? Ah, hostia.
Cat tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
That many siblings common to you guys?
We have large families.
Cave that way might be worth a look.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful. Cat tracks. We're going the right way.
Rig ahead, we should shake the outlaws loose.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Ahí hay como una cueva, ¿no? Parece.
Get ready to fight!
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
A ver.
Impatient, are we?
What?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kitus.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Vaya.
Here we go.
Excellent shot.
Ay, coño.
Nice work.
Here we go.
Think that's it?
Vale. Creo que para lo del correo electrónico teníamos que ir a la Tempest. Creo.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
A ver.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know.
¿Cómo le contesto, tío? No me acuerdo de dónde está la habitación de este hombre. Aquí. No. No me acuerdo nunca, tío.
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
I'm too busy, Reyes. You'll have to make do without me.
Your call. Don't work too hard, Ryder.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra's out.
Nada mal. Espera a que surjan los problemas. Caray, tú. Vale, creo que la habitación de este hombre estaba abajo. Voy a hacer esta. Porque imagino que el correo electrónico es el mío. Vale. ¿Qué es esto? Bueno, pues volvamos al planeta.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Vale, reúnete con Sloan. Ahora sí que me lo marca.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What happened?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kytus. He's alive, barely.
The charlatan's using Kytus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kytus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you...
You're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the Collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. Are you with me?
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but... Hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Vale.
Milky Way. It's not. But Liam said... Milky Way is what the humans call it. We have our own word. Solarius of theirs.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone. Sloan's out for blood.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
A ver qué pasa. Bueno, vamos a matar a todo el mundo. Pero...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Oh no!
Reyes?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Motherfucker.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
Two people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Vaya.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him! What the hell was that?
Damn it!
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
¿No más cabezas en picas?
Do what you want. I'm done with him.
Que le den por culo, tío, por traidor, ¿sabes?
But you're out of the doghouse.
Que me mato, tío. ¿Y el coche? Vale. Al salir de la cueva, supongo. Bueno, espérate, supongo que podemos hacer viaje rápido, ¿no? No hace falta ir al coche. Efectivamente.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Scott.
Bien, bien, venga, va. Hay algo invisible aquí que nunca me deja avanzar, no lo entiendo. ¿Dónde estaba el pueblo? Uf, vale. Pensaba que estaría más cerca.
Out here, we had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Buenísima.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it. It's a win. And we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Genial. Pues está guapo, ¿eh? ¿Qué es eso que brilla allí? Activador de recuerdos.
Sam, what was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Interesante. Vale. Conoce a tu amigo, reúnete con Ellis en Paul. Nexus. Huevo de misiones. Bueno, vamos a lo prioritario. Vamos a seguir con esto.
Can we talk when you're free? Now orbiting Gadara.
Café no. Un poco lejos, ¿eh?
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
Parece fácil, ¿eh?
Currently, Arc Parchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Buenísima. Y no nos detectan de nada, tío.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc Parchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Solarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship.
Coño.
Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
There we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Tiene sentido también.
If the right right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Damn Solarians didn't even put up a fight.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Fuck.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What?
Hostia.
Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors. Seeing a lot of empty stasis pods.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hasia's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Queda como súper lejos lo del padre.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether, going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet, and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed. We walked right into that one.
Joder, la hostia.
Keep the high ground.
No going back now. Keep it up.
Watch out. More coming. upstairs. Moshai sends her regards. We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
Habrá sorpresa. O sí o no, ya veremos.
Let's get there.
Ryder.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Ah, vale. Ok.
Only 3 of us and a ship full of kit.
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Armory of some kind.
Only thing I have in common.
Good. They haven't noticed us yet.
Full mast.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat between us. Dropship incoming! Dropship? They sure don't play fair.
They're reinforcing!
What?
Hostiles in every direction. Careful of the ones up top! Hey, when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best, cat? Oh, damn it.
¿Qué tal, Aspen? Bueno, no te creo. A ver, llevo 1 hora y 20 en directo, pero... ay, mierda. De historia como tal tampoco te has perdido tanto. Estamos persiguiendo al Arconte, que es el malo malo. Bueno, estamos persiguiendo, estamos en su nave ya. En busca de una reliquia. Y hemos colonizado el planeta, el planeta Kadara. Es lo único que hemos hecho.
Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic lives up to the Moshai's promises.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reika. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reika out.
Me sale que puedo escanear algo, pero no sé el qué.
stasis pod he was looking at. Solarian, isn't it?
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that. Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
Puta madre. Estos son cañones, tío.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Ambush! They're over there!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
Vaya. Buah, es que revientan mucho, tío. Ahí. No. Quería pillar los restos.
This looks ugly. We're not gonna last much longer. We won't last much longer.
What? ¿De dónde ha salido esto, tío?
It's the Solarians up top. We might just pull this off.
Reika, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out. Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire at your 11 o'clock.
I'm on it.
I got one. Not a bad shot for a history teacher. Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
No. Un cabrón de estos no.
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is through the Force.
Pensaba que estaba al otro lado, tío.
That did it. We're clear.
That was close.
No me lo puedo creer, tú.
Hadn't come by.
We owe them.
Yeah.
What?
Now, where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Vale.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Ooh.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Hostia, pues sí, pues sí. Las mudanzas son estresantes, tío.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door
Yo
is
hice
now
una hace 2 meses prácticamente y no ves.
the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping
Son lo peor.
voices low? We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances? I'm at it again.
Joder.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now. The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Ah, no es esto. Esto.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Menos mal.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Kett lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Wait.
The astronaut!
Guess they know I was coming. Could be their scientists.
¿Verdad? Son científicos, tío.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Kit. Shit.
Joder, pensaba que sería algo bueno. No una puta araña asesina gigante, ¿sabes?
Watch out, Kett!
We gotta get through these guys!
They aren't going to make it easy, are they?
They are dead. Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Nah, I prefer it this way. More dead Kett. I think we found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them. You bastards! We're not lab animals! Die already!
That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a
Hey.
new path through the unlocked door.
Vale. Parece que si no estamos ya, no nos debe quedar mucho.
Rider, caution.
Mierda.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Vaya.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet...
Sí, parece que sí.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, try that with me. A first sample. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secret soon enough.
¿Nos ha quitado sangre?
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. Reka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know,
Sí, sí, se lo ha inyectado.
physiology allows me to enhance your
Ahora
vital signals.
Sam lo ha dicho.
I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Hostia, colega.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Vaya.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Uf. Ha ido bien. La resucitación. Resurrección, ya sé que... Me vaya para hacer la broma. Estoy cansado de morir.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
¿A qué te referías con que se le ve como iba?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can. Could be useful intel. Curious. But one lie and that...
Step away from there!
You won't break something you can still use.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Ah, bueno, igual era lo de los ojos. Es que tuvieron que parchear el juego porque los ojos se iban un poco a la virulé. O sea, era como un pequeño glitch de los gráficos y tal. Pero igual era eso, ¿eh? Pero igual también era lo que le había inyectado, no lo sé.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
Si estuviera jugando en primera persona, parecería el Doom.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
I'm really starting to hate those things.
This is Rika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Aún no tenemos la reliquia, ¿eh? O sea, la nave esta es grande un rato.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Vale, ya estamos.
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does this Archon care so much about the remnant?
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the... There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that...
Es el mapa que lleva hasta Luke Skywalker.
It's Meridian.
¿Meridian? ¿Meridian hemos estado ya? ¡Vaya! Ah, vale, no es él.
Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Toma. Oh, no. No tiene buena pinta.
What was that?
Hostia, Reino, tío, de Spider-Man.
Drac, anything you can do?
Rogan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Stand
What?
This Krogan is going to be trouble.
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got.
Problemillas, sí, sí.
My people are messing with.
Mierda, es que vienen más encima.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Necesito baterías.
Yeah, we know.
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Aquí. ¿Dónde está el grandote?
This is looking ugly.
Just keep your distance.
¿Es este? Sí.
Watch out for the cat. We've come too far for it to end here.
No, no, no. Que me mata. Es que es imbécil. Ah.
Let's hope the void will have him.
Joder. Estaba casi muerto, tío.
The DNA, it's clear the cat are closing
Hola,
in,
¿qué hablas?
successfully exalting the species.
¿En serio?
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. All right, guys, we're looking for a remnant relic.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. I was...
Rack, anything you can do?
Logan, stand down! I don't think he understands! Logan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn!
Hostia, pues el cuerpo a cuerpo le hace daño.
This Krogan is going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
Hostia, que las mierdas estas le dan vida, tío. Me cago en todo.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
This is looking ugly!
Just keep your distance.
Watch out for the cat!
No. Vale, muerto.
There! The Krogan's down! Sorry about that, Drac. Let's hope the void will have him.
Ups.
We've come too far for it to end here!
Necesito munición, tío.
Finally. All right, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Venga, va.
Yeah.
Ha sido duro el cabrón, ¿eh?
Pathfinder, for a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly...
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Joder. Los pioneros son más importantes, tío.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Un dilema heavy, ¿eh? Es que en este juego está lleno, tío. De cosas así.
Drag? Bartak, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket.
¿Dónde está?
We have to punch through. Tell them that, or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
But those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Buah, su putísima madre. Hay un huevo.
Go, go. Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't. They can try. Bartak, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried
No.
about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this! Get out of my way! Ah!
Ah, coño. ¿Se ha teletransportado? Dios.
Not much farther!
¿Qué cojones?
Killed them all!
Señor.
Let's get them out of there. The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika. Reika, are you still there?
No.
I'm sorry.
Espera, ¿qué hacen en medio de la...? Bueno, sí, da igual. Iba a decir, ¿qué hacen en el espacio encima de una nave caminando? Pero no.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Buenísima. Mira esto, papá, cómo se ve. Parece el...
A team is on its way. They'll
Parece una
escort you
película,
out to the
tío.
Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes.
Es que los ojos le hacen cosas raras, tío.
Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Arconte debe estar enfadadito. Estoy meando desde hace como una hora. Pero como no paran de pasar cosas, no voy.
With reference,
Por ahí.
this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
Este va muy de listo, ¿eh?
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Habla con los líderes en el Nexus. Ya. Vale. Lo dicho, voy al baño a buscar una cosa y vuelvo. Vale. Voy a descansar. Bueno, descansar, sí. Voy a hacer una cosita durante 2 minutos. Y de paso descanso. Voy a cambiar las resistencias de esto. Una historia. La primera vez que voy a probar este líquido. ¿Qué tal está? Porque me suena... Creo que este lo compré por internet. O me lo recomendaron. No me acuerdo. Yo creo que lo compré por internet. Vale. Voy a limpiar esto. Estaba más sucio de lo que pensaba. Diría que ya está. Ok. A ver. Vale, pues. Ahora ya sí. Seguimos. Me gusta, me gusta. Con el café tiene que estar bueno, la mierda esta. Esto... a la basura. Vale. Ok. El Nexus. Vale, tenemos que ir al Nexus. Misiones de equipos de asalto. Esto.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Aquí, Nexus. Tengo un montón de puntos de habilidad sin usar. Pero un montón. Tengo que mirármelo bien. A ver qué se cuece por aquí.
I would like to welcome our Solarian pilgrims to the Nexus. You have had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Parchero has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Solarians live, and so does their dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
El sueño vive. Nah, hay que darles ánimos.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am?
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back.
So will we.
Venga, a ver. Tenemos que ir a operaciones. Oye, Aspen, no sé si sigues por ahí, pero ¿vas al día? O sea, me dijiste que estabas mirando los directos subidos a YouTube, pero ya estás al día, digamos.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Ark Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved.
El vídeo de canalizando.
Frankly, I'm uncomfortable.
Vale, sí, es que son larguitos. Es que son los directos tal cual.
I can't support your plan, right?
Imagínate que...
Then I will.
Imagínate que los dividiera en media hora o algo así,
I
¿sabes?
applaud the gesture,
Serían un huevo.
but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
O sea, en vídeos de media hora.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
Coño.
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Qué fuerte. La hermana del principio que no se despertó. Empieza a doler un poco la cabeza.
What's wrong?
We could have talked earlier. They found a way to link to my implant, but you never came by.
I'm sure he was just busy.
Too busy to tell me our dad was dead? Too busy to make sure your sister was okay?
Sarah. I am so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I just...
No se parecen, ¿eh?
I don't know what else to say.
That's a first. My dumb little brother with nothing to flap his lips about.
Because my big sister used all the oxygen yelling at me.
That's what family's for. It's down to us. First Mom, then Dad.
We'll get through it. We always have.
They said you're the Pathfinder?
Dad's idea.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Perdona que me hayan llamado por teléfono. Sí, sí, es la hermana, sí, sí, sí. La que en el... Bueno, cuando empieza el juego no se despierta. Sí, sí, sí.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Hager. We have an idea about Meridian. Please stop by the tech lab as soon as you can.
Will do.
Parece el tren aquel del aeropuerto de Madrid, que no va pilotado. Que te lleva a recoger las maletas. ¿O es después de recoger las maletas? No me acuerdo. Hace mucho que no voy. Vale. Por aquí este hombre.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Tormenta Fantasma, interesante.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is genuine. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You improvised back on the Archon's ship. You'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
¿Qué crees?
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
Todavía nos han pagado.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian. Good luck.
Ojo.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate. I cannot speculate, Professor. We should...
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Pesados. A ver qué es esto de la tormenta fantasma esta. Me tiene integrado. ¿Qué he dicho? Intrigado. Vale, a ver.
Corda's looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Vale, a ver. Centro de investigación. Investigación, desarrollo. Desarrollo. Vamos a ver. ¿Son mods, puede ser? Ah, no, es un poco de todo. Vale. Mola bastante. Voy a hacerme la armadura del pionero si puedo. Si puedo, joder tú. ¿Cómo estoy hoy? Ya ves. Vale. ¡Ah! Me falta... Mierda. Falta platino y cadmio. Vale, pues a ver si puedo... Terminal de compraventa. Tengo armas nuevas también. Vale, pues lo que voy a hacer... Espérate. Es que si no lo hago ahora, no lo haré nunca, ¿sabes? Equipo. ¿Dónde elegía el equipo yo? ¿Dónde elegía yo el equipo? Aquí creo, o sea, en la habitación de este hombre. Dice que hay algo para investigar, ¿no? Soy yo. Terminal, no sé qué. ¿Equipo por aquí puede ser? Ropero, no. Coño, ¿dónde elegía el equipo, tío? Geografía del planeta. Es que sé que lo puedes elegir. Inventario. Sé que lo puedes elegir. A ver. Aquí no. Sala de investigación, biolaboratorio, laboratorio tecnológico, salvamento, puerta presurizada. Almacenamiento, armería, bodega de carga, de reconstrucción facial, what? Camarotes de la tripulación y camarote del pionero. Vaya. Voy a la armería, quizá. No lo sé. ¿La armería dónde está? Está en este nivel, ¿no? Sí. Ahí. Vale, esto es la armería, en teoría. No. Al otro lado, creo.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Pero... igual es solo antes de la misión. No lo sé. No lo tengo claro. Diario, códice, inventario... Creo que 42 puntos. La torreta. Vale. Ya he gastado los puntos. Claro, aquí no puedo marcar cuál es la que llevo conmigo, ¿sabes? Así que voy a hacer una cosa.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
Got this baby humming. No restraints. She'll take you anywhere the Scourge will allow. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Vale. Vale, venga, va. Vamos a... donde quería ir. Es aquí. Vamos a vender unas cosas. Si esto quiere. Vale. Objetos. Vale, vendemos la chatarra, eso sí. Me gustaría que estuviera ordenado, tío, de alguna manera. Este es el que he creado. Evento cero, tío. Todos estos son modificadores que en algún momento igual puedo usar. Con lo cual, de momento... Vale. Esto es una escopeta. Me vendría bastante bien, la verdad. Vale, a ver.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Buenísimo. Vamos a ver. Vale. Pues tenemos que ir a Tasira en el sistema Tifki. Fíjate los huevos, vaya nombre.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Joder, también está lejísimos esto. Se va a poner interesante, ¿eh?
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
Tasira. Vamos allí.
On approach. Trajectory looks good.
Ahí hay miasma, parece. Sí, de hecho, la hemos tenido que esquivar.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Tasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Se va a poner interesante, sí, sí. Vale. Vamos a elegir. Tiene más peso, pero... no se lo quiero poner a este. Ahora. ¿Qué he hecho? Voy a meter un francotirador que nunca los he probado. Daño 222, 344. ¡Uf! Tiene más cadencia, eso sí. Ah, este solo tiene 3 balas, tío. Sí, prefiero este. Este pesa menos, pero bueno. Vale. Llevo bastante peso, pero bueno.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Impone bastante esto de Meridian. Ha fallado. La tormenta perfecta esta.
Hager, it's working.
No, vale.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
¡Hola!
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your free fall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right.
¿Me está tirando la caña este hombre?
What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Buenísima.
Everyone okay? We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
It's raining. How is it raining?
I've learned not to question the Remnant. It
keeps me sane.
Vale, supongo que no puedo guardar porque habrá guardado hace poco. Vale. Lo voy dejando por aquí, que ya son casi 3 horas, me empieza a doler un poco la cabeza. Y nada, mañana seguiré con algo. Supongo, o sea, mañana toca el de las tofas sí o sí. Pero no sé si haré directo de otra cosa. Ya veremos. Vale. Nos vemos.